everybody.
Kamala Harris has won this woman's vote in a very unique way. Cynthia Ann is having head-to-toe cosmetic surgery to look like the vice presidential candidate.
I know I won't look exactly like her, but I am inspired by her look. She's a trendsetter for a lot of women, especially women of color.
32-year-old Cynthia has been working on the front lines of the pandemic as a nursing tech. And like Senator Harris, she's biracial.
I am Black and Indian, and I'm proud of it.
But she can't get that Kamala look no matter how hard she tries.
She has like a nice flat stomach. You can tell she's very toned by her legs, doesn't have any excess fat. Look at her eyes. Oh my goodness, I would love to have those eyes. And then her nose is just nice and perfect.
On the day of the surgery, Houston cosmetic surgeon Dr. Franklin Rose begins by marking up Cynthia. He uses photos of Kamala Harris as a guide.
Kamala is quite curvy, pretty skinny, so we're going to lipo in through here. Kamala has nice high cheekbones, so we're going to get her high cheekbones, high cheekbones.
Cynthia will undergo a staggering 12 procedures. Liposuction on her hips, her outer thighs, inner thighs, and buttocks, a tummy tuck, abdominoplasty muscle repair, a breast augmentation, liposuction on her cheeks and neck, upper-lower eyelid lift, liquid rhinoplasty, Botox, and cheek fillers. Woo! After 7 hours, a bandaged Cynthia is wheeled out of the OR. A socially distant Texas crowd of Cynthia's family and friends await her big reveal.
Everybody welcome Cynthia Ann. Woo!
2 weeks later, Cynthia makes her grand entrance in a chic body-hugging dress.
I think she looks fabulous.
Judging by this reaction, her new Kamala look definitely wins the popular vote.
I feel beautiful. I got the look I always wanted.
They say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, which means First Lady Melania Trump should feel very complimented by the woman you're about to meet. She is a huge fan of Mrs. Trump, such a fan, in fact, that she's having a host of cosmetic surgeries so she can look just like her.
This Houston mom longs to look like Melania Trump.
Melania Trump is the most beautiful woman.
Claudia Sierra is an interior designer, but soon she'll undergo an extreme remodel on herself by having a whopping 9 plastic surgery procedures so she can look like Melania.
What is there not to like? She's perfect to me. This is the perfect woman.
Claudia will have an eye lift, fat grafts in her temples and cheeks, rhinoplasty, breast implants, a tummy tuck, lipo on her thighs and back, and a Brazilian butt lift.
Okay, so it's from head to toe.
Now the morning of surgery.
How are you doing?
Houston's Dr. Franklin Rose preps Claudia for her dramatic transformation.
We're going to lipo, lipo, lipo. We'll have a nice curvy buttock. We're going to get you skinny, 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 skinny. We're going to make a little baby incision right here.
After 9 hours, she's wheeled out of surgery, her face completely covered with bandages. Weeks of healing pass, the swelling goes down, and Claudia is finally ready to debut her stunning transformation. And here she is Melania's look-alike.
I absolutely love my transformation.
But what will her friends think?
I'm so excited. I'm ready. I'm ready to come out.
They say everything is bigger in Texas, and that sure holds true for Claudia's big reveal party. The crowd loves their new First Lady as they celebrate at Houston's 5115 restaurant.
She looks so much like Melania.
Her doctor is also blown away.
I was shocked. I didn't recognize her. I said, is that Melania Trump?
The similarity is remarkable.
I'm so excited. I'm absolutely overwhelmed.
It's been a trend for a long time. Regular people who turn to plastic surgeons to look like their favorite celebrities. And on the eve of the midterm elections, the latest object of someone's eye is Ivanka Trump.
There's someone this 34-year-old woman really wants to look like.
I want to look like Ivanka Trump. I think she's beautiful. I think she's very poised, classy. I like the way that she carries herself. What's not to like?
Now, Sarah Schmidt is getting top-to-bottom cosmetic surgery to look like the president's daughter.
I love her nose and I love her cheeks.
Comparing herself to Ivanka, Sarah sees two big problem areas, her chin and tummy.
I definitely want this gone. I see none of this on here. Nice and flat. And I would also like the little swoop curve right back there. So, not that we can see it on her, but I know she has it. I've looked.
Houston cosmetic surgeon Dr. Franklin Rose begins marking Sarah using a photo of Ivanka as a guide.
Very, very pretty. See how Ivanka has such pretty curves.
Sarah will be getting a total of 9 procedures: a nose job, cheek contouring, lip filler, lipo under her chin, bra fat lipo, lipo on her tummy, hips and thighs, and a Brazilian butt lift. After 7 hours in surgery, Sarah is wheeled out of the OR, her face covered in bandages. Now comes the big reveal. Sarah makes her grand entrance, dazzling in a form-fitting gown just like the first daughter. The crowd is amazed at the transformation.
It's just beautiful, just so gorgeous.
It's just like Ivanka.
Who's prettier, Sarah or Ivanka? I say Sarah.
I absolutely have the Ivanka look I wanted.
Plastic surgery is up all around the country, especially right here in Houston. And we're talking about plastic surgery for men. The idea is to make it look natural, keep people guessing.
I know most of the young Democrats our age.
If you watched former President Bill Clinton at the Democratic National Convention, you might have thought, he looks good for 69. But look closely. Is it all natural?
He's had laser resurfacing. He's had ample amounts of Botox. He's had fillers likely in through here.
Dr. Franklin Rose has never treated Clinton, but he says nobody goes from this to this without help.
I've been in practice since around the time you were born.
Wrinkles and droopy eyes can make a person look angry or tired. So with our presidential candidates and their families constantly on TV, looks matter.
You can't say that he's the cause for the 10-point Hillary lead, but certainly this didn't hurt.